Amigos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo de Horizon Zero, perdón, la costumbre, Horizon Forbbiden West. Estamos lo que es en la entrada de la ciudad de este lugar que no recuerdo cómo se llama, Cadena Chirriante, para continuar la misión. Fuera de cámara exploré un poquitito, encontré diferentes lugares con diferentes objetos, pero no hice mucho más porque la historia principal y una que otra misión secundaria vamos a hacerla aquí en el canal. Y sin más preámbulos, vamos a seguir. Bienvenidos a todos los que están en el chat. ¿Cómo están? ¿Qué cuentan? Gracias por estar por acá, chiquillos. Vamos a ver cómo procede lo que es la historia principal. Sí, soy yo. Sí, soy yo.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Dwarf's orders.
Good enough for me.
Se ve demasiado bien el juego.
By the Forge. Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Uf, al oeste. Sí, demasiados buenos gráficos.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
¿Qué hacemos? Se nos ponen a elegir, ¿qué hacemos? Una cervecita. Bueno, ojalá podamos, pero no creo.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Ok, perfecto. Ok, mejorar el arco. Es acá.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Perfecto, me gusta. Mejorar el arco, chiquillos. Ok, está aquí y el arco. Pero este lo puedo mejorar una. Nice. Ok. No lo vale. Es que es el arco sencillo. Vamos a ver acá. Tenemos cositas. Ya tienes disponible en tu inventario munición que inflige daño por ácido. Oh. Nice.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Oh, aquí hay
You're
buenas.
not. And I'm inebriated.
Wow, en serio. Hello.
If you like talking, go somewhere else.
Hello, ¿por qué no me puedo hablar con él?
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Nora in the dumps. Now I've seen everything.
Voy a entrar. Ojo, que aquí hay cositas. ¿Puedo hablar ya con el compita?
You look worse than you did yesterday.
No me deja. No sé si está bugueado, todavía no puedo. ¿Qué pasa? Pero no puedo. Voy para acá. Voy a agarrar la torcha. Voy a guardar rapidito. Hello. ¿Por qué no me deja guardar rápido? Está raro. Hola Boreal, ¿cómo estás? Ya le choreé los audífonos a mi hermana. What the fuck. ¿Cómo estás, Boreal? ¿Cómo andas? ¿Qué cuentas? Bienvenido.
The bristleback.
What do you want, Alvund? Some...
My dear man, if you want that whistle blown, remove the bristlebacks and face it.
Ok.
What other
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of...
We might. Later.
Very well.
So, the savior
La
herself,
Redentora.
Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've
Un
heard
montón de
many
títulos
tales
le
of your
pusieron.
beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulfant Freeholder, at your service. So, what smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must...
I'm here for the embassy, and
The embassy? Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that...
once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my...
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course.
Colmilludos.
Up to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well,
Not so fast. Where's
Colmilludos.
the whistle?
right in the middle of town. But with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
And when I'm done, this
If that's what it takes.
just be...
Ok, tenemos misión secundaria.
Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted.
Eh,
I bet.
creo que por acá tengo otra misión. No sé por qué dura tanto el mapa de cargar, la verdad. Aquí tenemos posición de... Aquí tenemos cositas. Cositas que rapiñar, la verdad. Por acá. Adentro. Pues sí, al parecer es adentro. Ah, no. Es aquí atrás. Por acá. Pero abajo. Aquí. Buenas.
No. Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just
¿Qué es esto?
First timer, huh? Don't worry. Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spot.
Ok.
I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Ok, es como un minijuego esto. Interesante. Tutorial. Y santa madre. Iniciar. Confirmar.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy.
Ok.
We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points.
Ok.
And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can
Ok.
be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that
Ok.
machine.
Ok.
Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are,
Ok.
the distance they can strike from,
Ok. Y la vida que tiene.
and of course, their health.
Ok.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we
Okay.
go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go.
Ok. Ok.
Usually
Ok.
you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
Es como un ajedrez. Ok.
And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
Ok.
Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round.
Okay.
So go ahead and pick a second machine. Gotta move that machine forward.
Ah, ok. Hacia adelante. Ok.
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn.
Finalizar.
We're forging onwards. Let me move.
Nice, me gusta este minijuego.
Here.
¿Qué verga hizo?
And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try
Okay.
with that machine on your right first.
Ok.
Now move the piece close. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since
Y le
my
quito
machine
dos.
isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between this means your machine can do 2 points of damage. Did you get all that?
Sí. Sí.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine.
Atacar. Tome.
Not
Dos.
pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours.
Ok.
See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further.
Ok.
Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack.
Ok.
Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I... That's
Okay.
about it for your turn then.
Finalizar turno. Ok.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it.
Esta.
Same as in the wilds. Machines have
Tienen
both
puntos de
armor
blindaje.
points and weak points. You
Ok.
can see them marked on the pieces.
Oh.
Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them
Nice.
there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points.
Ok.
You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, and by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes, overcharge your machine to
Ok.
attack
Puedo
mine.
sacrificarla. Sí, sí, la sacrifico. Sí, sí, sí.
Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out, we both get the victory points our
Okay.
machines are worth. Good news is, you're going to receive your victory points before I do, which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end it. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy. That means...
Ah, ok.
Wasn't
Nice.
so
Me
hard,
gusta, me
was
gusta.
it? Just remember to
Está
always
bien.
check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior
Nice.
Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers.
Oh, nice.
Got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor. Though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might
Ooh.
find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you
Asalto se
feel
llama
like
el
playing a
juego.
real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Por el momento.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Por el momento no. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Está bueno el juego, el jueguillo, la verdad. Lo voy a hacer probablemente después, fuera de cámara.
You know where to find me, Red.
Probablemente fuera de cámara lo voy a hacer. Acá qué hay. Aquí hay algo. Nice, cositas
My
gratis.
stash later.
Aquí arriba debe haber algo. Oh, buenas. Bueno, no puedo hablar con ellos, no sé por qué.
Hey, Milda. Milda kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a... Enjoy it while it lasts.
So,
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later. Olvin didn't send you?
no.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that now I've even worn out my special. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip.
Qué bien se ve el juego, se ve demasiado genial.
Food?
Of course.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decent. But my special groove griddle, without it, I can't cook any of my. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temp.
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and
Okay.
that'll do. As for the griddle, corrugated one forge. You likely don't worry, I'll clean it. You'll have no issue finding boars, and assuming you're as much a hunter.
Thanks, Mildif.
So,
Ok, perfecto.
Don't let anyone push you around.
if you say so.
Qué bien se ve el juego, por Dios, uf. Se ve demasiado genial. En serio, chiquillos, se ve demasiado genial. Se ve muy, muy, muy bueno.
Already got enough meat and bitter leaf. Just need to grab a metal panel from a scrounger pile.
Vamos a hacer esto acá. Y vamos a seguir con la misión principal. Eso era lo que veníamos. A ver, es que no sé por qué dura tanto en cargar el mapa. Que tenemos que ir ahí. De una vez vámonos a buscar a Iron. Vámonos. Let's go. Creo que salí por donde no era, pero a ver. No, voy bien, voy bien. Sí, voy bien, voy bien. ¿Qué es eso?
Where are you off to?
Quiero agarrarme contra ese bicho.
Is that a tripwire? The whole area's rigged with them.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
A la verga.
I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Al suelo. Deja de disparar mierdas, bicho. Casa. Ole. Veneno, bueno, ok, usar flechas de veneno. Uf, ahí pupita, pupita. A tu casa. Ah, verga. Uy, mierda. O sea que la palma ahorita. Buena.
That
Los derretí, literal. Hacerlas de veneno. Unas cositas guapas.
Thank the forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy.
Voy a agarrar esto.
Youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
Téngala adentro, papu. Estoy recogiendo estas cosas. Esto es lo que más me importa ahorita. Gracias, desarmémosla. Gracias. Todo esto me sirve. Buenas.
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than Vanguard.
So the Vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Took down that. Then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the Vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is. The Vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster.
Oh, gracias.
Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of.
Perfecto.
I
Continuemos.
should get...
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting ground. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe.
Nice.
After I get things...
No me gustan a mí los contrarreloj, pero podría intentarlo.
Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Las autoridades permiten colocar varios tipos de cables, trampa. Ok, ya sé que lo sí. Sí. Es buenísimo. Ahora sí. ¿Aquí qué tenemos? No. Vamos para allá, abajo. Voy a desactivar esta vara. Uy, estúpido. Casi me mato. Vamos para allá. Puta, el mapa es grandecito, la verdad. Es por acá. Esto lo voy a hacer después. Por acá.
Tracks.
Ok.
Maybe
Que sí.
Aries and the Vanguards.
Veo algo allá al fondo.
If only these machines are made, I might
Mierda, se me escapó. ¿Será que los habrá matado? Eren. Probablemente sí. Probablemente sí. A ver acá. Ahora más cositas. Se están agarrando ahí muy fuertemente, la verdad. Y se escucha que es un desmadre lo que se tienen montado ahí.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Ok. Qué bien, Eren. Masazos.
Another one down. Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Masazo.
Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron!
Uy. Santa vergazo. Sí, subo. Le toca a Aloy.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Verga. Ah, que son varios.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs.
Ok.
Trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Electro.
Machine's tough. Acid's no use here.
Ok. Uf, qué buena esa. Venga. Adiós. Ah, ya me dio este. Al suelo. Tome. Adiós. Uf, quite, papu. Al suelo. Adiós. Bien. Easy, estuvo easy. Vamos a agarrar todas estas cositas de estos bichos. Nice.
Hey, boy. You might have to.
Está choleña.
Halfway.
Tiene disponible en tu inventario una bobina. Mejora las armas para... Ok. Ojo, esto me sirve. Voy a recoger esto de una vez. No quiero dejarlo botado. Ahora me llevo esto de una vez. Eso es importantísimo. Buenas, Erren.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs? Oh, I'm good.
Pues como un vaso, una máquina así, si es tonto.
Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat.
Mm-hmm.
It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. but hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? Now that figures.
Aaron! I hate to interrupt you, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear
Cabrón.
the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wide East to Barrenlight. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Cierto. Vamos a ver a lo que dices.
Aaron, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And
Que
I
fue a
know
comprar
it's not easy
cigarros.
now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger. And only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh,
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
oh, so much for being useful. Okay,
Aaron! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barrenlight.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
Hay resentimiento, hay feelings. Hay feelings. Pues nos vamos, seguimos adelante.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. I'll only slow you down.
¿Qué fue eso? Explosiones. Ay, perdón, es que me duele el brazo, chiquillos. Ok, hay cositas por acá. Esto lo voy a hacer yo fuera, lo más seguro. Cámara. Vamos a ver qué sigue por acá. Directo a la misión principal. Creo que no hay ningún problema, ¿verdad? Puedo hacerla. A ver si no tengo nivel. A nivel 5. Y yo soy nivel 5, entonces puedo hacerla. Todo bien, todo bien. Me sirve.
What are those Oseram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap them before the scroungers get them.
Right at them.
¡Ah! Uf. Dios. ¿Pero qué le pasa a este psycho? Adiós.
Another one for the scrap.
Pero ese madre le cayó ácido.
Your help was timely, Nora.
¿Qué le pasa?
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on,
Se me se
Phil.
volvió loco.
Back to it.
Au, ácido, au. Dios, estos bichos la están liando, pero cajísimo.
This will be in my stash when I need it. There's the quarry Thurles mentioned.
Dios.
One less machine. And it's full of bristlebacks.
Casi lo mato. ¿Sigue vivo? Pues sí. Ahí estamos. Ya con eso es morir, ¿no? A la verga, que son un vergo. Uf, pero ese más de qué van, pero.
Another one down.
¿Qué les pasa a estos psicos? Uno menos. Ahí está. Ese amarillo no me gusta. Dios. Uy, Dios, que ese bicho mata.
Another one down.
Electro. No tengo nada de electro. Oh, no, no tengo nada de electro. Así, tengo esto. ¡Dímela! Ahí estamos. ¿Por qué no la activó? ¡Qué verga! A la verga. Gracias. A ver, esperar a que active, venga. Crack. Venga, venga, eso. Eso es lo que quería. Buena. 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 Listo, cayó. Perfecto.
Quarry's safe.
Uf. Intenso, intenso. Estuvo esa batallita. Pero buena, estuvo entretenida. Vamos a agarrar todas esas cositas. Téngala adentro, mies. Cam. Creo que por aquí ya lo había agarrado este. Este faltaba. Uf, un montón de cositas. Buenas.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
Tengo que irme.
I need to get going.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
De nada, mujer, de nada.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chain Scrape can get back to work now.
Voy a ponerse en marcha. Sí, tenemos que volvernos ahora sí. Vamos a agarrar la
I'll go give
fogatita.
Olvent the good news. Vladdy's too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Vamos a guardar. Y vamos a seguir. Oh, vamos a agarrar esta cajita. Más suministros, me gusta. Estamos cerca, vamos a ir a pie. No creo que estamos cerca. Sí, estamos cerca. Listo. ¿Qué me vio? Voy por acá. Si el cabrón no me puede ver. Lo siento. Pero necesito tu comidita. Vamos a agarrar esto. Vamos a seguir. Porque si no nos van a ver. Y si nos van a joder esos bichos. Porque son varios. Tampoco me quiero arriesgar a hacer peleas innecesarias. ¿Se me escucha bien? Sí, no hay ningún problema, ¿no? Ahora sí, cabrón.
Here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again.
Ay,
Shouldn't
imbécil.
take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Uf. Yo más claro, papi.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again. The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Qué bien, Aloy.
Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Don't you have an embassy to get to?
I guess I do.
Qué bien, Aloy. Ya están disponibles. Perfecto, perfecto. Gracias.
Oh, the chain scrape's back
Los
to work.
mercaderes. Eso es lo que quería. A ver si ya me dan la armadura que
I should see
tengo.
if they have anything useful before I
Que
send.
me dieron una armadura
Never
especial.
mind. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted.
Que eso es lo que quiero.
He's in the tavern.
Quiero mi armadura.
I can send it to my stash.
You.
A ver. A ver si ya me la dieron. Hello, ¿dónde está mi armadura? No, esta es la original. Pero ¿y mi armadura? ¿Dónde está?
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
El Privis. Aloy es la Privis del juego. Arco. Arco preciso. Arca de caza de fuego. Flechas de fuego. Flechas venenosas. Uf, este me gusta un montón. Voy a comprar los dos arcos. Comprar este. Comprar y equipar. Acá. Ajá. Y me compro este también. Comprar y equipar. Y así vamos. Para tener un poquito de todo. Herramientas. Paquete de viaje rápido. Voy a comprarme. Voy a comprarme así. Y creo que sí, vamos a ir así.
Come back anytime.
Perfecto. Sí. Sí, no sé dónde tengo yo. No sé dónde tengo yo. Ya tienes disponible inventario y munición de fuego. Ok. Usar banco de trabajo. Vamos a mejorar los bolsillos. A ver si carga. Mejoras de bolsa. De recursos. Vamos a mejorar esta. Listo. Y vamos a poner esta también. Listo. Mejoras de atuendo. No, es que no. Este no es el traje que. No sé dónde está el traje que quiero, la verdad. Acá no creo que esté. A fijarme. Tal vez está acá. Munición, bobines, armas, atuendos. Este es, aquí está. Ah, huevo. Tomar. Sí. Lanza de legado. Esto también me la llevo. Sí, tomar. Listo, ahí era donde estaba. Yo no me había fijado. Ahora sí, pongámonos en esto. Dice, oh, sí. Uf, está bonito. Y armas, lanzas. ¿Cuál es la diferencia? Lanza de campeona, 100% de daño. Voy a ponerme esa. Sí, sí, sí. La del legado. Vamos así. Vamos así, chiquillos. Eso era lo que quería. Eso era lo que quería. Voy a guardar, chiquillos. Y vamos a dejar el capítulo de acá. Por acá. El capítulo de hoy por acá, mejor dicho. Espero que les haya gustado. No olviden dejar un like, comentario, suscribirse, comentar. Y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Hasta luego.